Okay guys, we're on the bus at the moment, we're going home, and there's nobody upstairs, so I just thought I'd do a quick vlog whilst there's nobody here. So we're on the number 3, and we're on our way home. So this vlog might be a bit jerky and stuff, but I just thought, well, whilst we're on the bus and there's nobody upstairs, I'll do a quick vlog. So, you know, well, there's the bus, empty bus behind me. So, there you go. How cool is that? I don't think you guys have ever been on a oops, sorry. I don't think you guys have ever been on a bus with me before. See, look, you can see down there. We're heading down that way. That'll take us to where's that going to take us again? So I mean about the bumpy ride, by the way. That's going to take us to this is Lambeth Walk. Let me just mention that, by the way. This is Lambeth Walk, or at least round here is near where the Lambeth Walk is. There used to be a pub here called the Lambeth Walk pub. It's now something else. It's no longer a pub, and they've turned it into something else. But that's on the opposite side of the road over there, and it's just underneath this bridge, just past this bridge. But this is the Lambeth Walk. So you might have heard that in the famous song, you know, doing the Lambeth Walk. So that's kind of where that, well, I don't know where it actually comes from, but I know that that's what it was called, the Lambeth Walk pub. And I believe there is, I don't know if there's a road or a side road, or I don't know if it's actually this road. I'm not too sure, to be quite honest, but I know the pub was called that, and I'll show you the pub itself in a minute. Look. Right, the Lambeth Walk pub was just there, can you see? In fact, it might even say it's still, yeah, look, Lambeth Walk, you see? Lambeth Walk, that used to be the pub there. But it's now no longer a pub. I don't know what they use it as now. It's been done out, you know, it's all been modernised or whatever and blah blah blah. But yeah, so now this is what I was trying to say and I couldn't remember. The Imperial War Museum is just up there. And what we do now, if I'm not mistaken, is we turn right at these lights here. So you'll see it in a minute. We'll turn right at these lights. So, and then that'll be oh, I can't remember the name of this road we're going on now. See, like I said to you before, I can never remember the names of roads a lot of the time. Oh, it's Kennington Road, that's it. This is Kennington Road, that's Lambeth Road, there we just, and then we're coming on to Kennington Road, that's it. This is Kennington Road. And you remember I was showing you that Roots and Shoots place, that's just past it, just up here as well. We will go past it as well. Yeah, so we're on the way home. Like I said, I thought I'd just do a quick vlog upstairs whilst there's nobody upstairs, whilst I've got the bus to myself, you know, so just sort of show my American viewers what a London bus looks like on the inside. You've probably seen plenty of them on the outside, but this is what it looks like on the inside. So, yeah, nice comfy seats, you know, actually, they're not nice comfy seats. So, right, so yeah, and that's where the what's the name place was. Sorry, sorry about the jerkiness and the spinning of the camera. I've noticed as well sometimes that if I move the camera too quickly, everything just becomes blurred. Funny enough, the other night, just because I was feeling a little bit off or whatever, and a little bit tired, anyway, blah blah blah. I had the camera on the tripod and I was spinning it around. I was just spinning it. And then I didn't keep the footage. I was recording, but I was just messing about basically. And so I spun it around. And then when I played it back on the small screen, I didn't bother even uploading it to the computer. I played on it, and you can see it just turns into a massive blur. So I was just thinking then, as I tried to spin round quickly to capture Roots and Shoots, it must have turned into a bit of a blur then. So, and I noticed whilst I was watching it, even on the small screen, it made me feel a little bit seasick. Anyway, right. So yeah, I'm surprised actually that it's still got the bus to ourselves at the moment. Look, there we are. Still got the bus to ourselves. Pretty cool, eh? So anyway, instead of just putting it on me, look, here we go. So we're going to be coming up to Kennington Park in a minute. So you'll see Kennington Park, and it's Kennington Park. No, hang on, sorry, no it's not. No, it's not. What am I talking about? It's Oval, sorry, first. Although you got Kennington Park is on the other side, sort of thing, but yeah, it's because they're right next to each other. I was thinking Kennington Park and it's Oval. So you got the Oval Cricket Ground over there as well, by the way. You probably can't see it from here really, but just down that road there is the Oval Cricket Ground. Now again, I don't know about my American viewers or my viewers in Canada and other places around the world. Because I must admit, I have no idea where some of my viewers come from or where they hail from. But wherever you guys are, and you may or may have not heard, wow, you see that guy then? He was really bombing it. I mean, you know, very recklessly actually. There was no need for that kind of speed just then, what that guy was doing in his Land Rover. Wow! And he was belching a load of flipping stuff out of his exhaust pipe just then. Anyway, sorry, I just got distracted by that guy doing that. Wow, that was a bit... what's there? I mean, I'm not a driver myself, I don't drive, but you know, even I can tell when somebody's been a bit erratic and a bit what's in with their driving, man. No, they finished all the roadworks around here, by the way. There was loads of roadworks going on as we're doing all this new cycle path and new traffic light system and what have you, sort of thing, and widening the road slightly and what have you, sort of thing. So they've done all that now. It was a mayhem here at one point with all the construction going on. Anyway, yeah, so I was saying something a minute ago and I've done it again, haven't I? Completely distracting myself from what I was talking about. What the heck was I saying? Oh, great. Yeah, because that guy driving his car erratically then just completely... Because he was really weaving into the flipping... What's that? He was trying to get ahead of one of the cars, trying to, you know, cut him off sort of thing. And, you know, I was just looking at it, didn't actually collide, actually. Anyway, and I think I was pointing the camera somewhere else, so I don't think I caught it on the camera. I'm not sure actually, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, before I interrupted myself saying that, I was talking about something else down there, and now it completely escapes me. I can't for the life of me remember what I was talking about now. You'll have to remind me, guys. You'll have to say, oh, by the way, you were talking about this. Because I completely forgot by completely distracting myself about the reckless driver. Right, anyway, so it was probably about, Oval Cricket Ground, that was it. Just reminded myself, seeing the Oval down there. Oval Tube Station is just ahead of us where that set of traffic lights is. Anyway, I was saying, I'm not sure how many of you guys are aware of the Oval Cricket Ground. It's quite a famous ground in terms of cricket, but it depends on who and if any of you guys even follow cricket, or even, you know, you more than likely have heard of cricket. It's a very English game. Well, it used to be. I mean, obviously these days it's an international game, but obviously traditionally that's where it comes from. But yeah, so I just thought I'd point it out as a point of interest that the Oval Cricket Ground is just over there, down that road there, sort of thing. Right, so this is the Oval, essentially. This bit is just called the Oval, and that's Kennington. Well, that's Kennington Park actual, if you see what I mean. So it's an actual park, and that's Kennington Park. But then over there, and again, I don't know how clearly you can see, it looks like a windmill, one of those, well, when I say windmill, I mean one of those, what's the names that produce electricity? At least that's what I think it is. There's another one on the other side. Anyway, that building in the distance, where the junction is, where all that traffic's waiting to turn the corner there, that's Kennington Park, as in industrial park or business park. So that's what I was thinking, obviously, when I was thinking about, you know, Kennington Park sort of thing. Right, now I'm just waffling about anything and nothing. So now we're coming on to Brixton Road. When we go where all those...
St Mark's Church.
See where all this...
Station at Cricket Road. This bus will wait a short time for church classes to take place.
Right, you see this is Brixton Road now. We're coming on to Brixton Road. and if you carry on down here, this will bring us to Brixton. You know, I'm just trying to think in terms of the distance. I mean, if you was to walk it from here, and at my pace, I reckon it would take me... What? Uh-oh, bus is terminated. See you guys in a bit.